Hello pirates, I just thought I'd share a quick update of the changes I've made on my Nemesis build since my last video. I have a video from April. In that video, the build I finished with was the one you see here on my screen. This was my original NEMESIS X build, and I'm going to walk you through the changes I've made based on new components that KIXEYE has released. The first one, let's look at the engine. I had my ships with corrosive resistors, and I'm going corrosive here just because the corrosive survival of the Nemesis is low, and sometimes I make mistakes. So if you don't make mistakes, you could go all penetrative, but I don't trust myself that much. So what I did here, it was move from the resistors to the new sync drive. So a corrosive sync drive was my choice as the new engine. It increased the speed and increased survivability here on the corrosive side of the house. I left Hyper 30. I know some people went agility system. I kept the Hyper 30 primarily because of the extra speed. It allows me to keep up and even outpace the Viper fishes, so they never catch up with me unless they get my ships cornered, and then that's bad driving, but whatever. I kept penetrative battery, no changes. As for resistance, KIXEYE released the new alloy armor COM 4, and I applied that to all of my ships. There is a new special for missile range that was limited. It's not the best choice for the regular Nemesis, so I'm sticking to the advanced optical tracking that I had before, except on the flagship, but I'll talk about the flagship in a moment. This is for my 4 regular Nemesis. They're all built like I'm showing you here. Finally, just this month in May, KIXEYE released a special that I think it's slightly better than carbon fiber casing. You will lose 10% on the reload, but you will gain 15% on damage. I tried that, and I think was a small advantage. So if you don't have time to refit, don't. But if you do, it's not a bad thing. So it's this one here, the surgical strike warheads. Again, 10% less reload, 15% more damage. All right, so in terms of specials, this is my current configuration. I did not change the armor. I'm still running 1D6M, 3F1 COM. And what I'm trying to do little by little on the ships is get them a little bit more turn speed by replacing a few of these missiles with the limited version. I'm out of them right now, but it's the assault missile D76E. Ideally, if I can, I want to get 2 of these per ship. But again, that's the least important of all. The real important thing is for you to upgrade your ships. I have 2 ships at U3 now and 2 at U1. And little by little, I'm going to get them all to U3. So anyways, that's the main ship, the regular. I'm running 4 like that. Let me go back to the regular missile here. So what you see here now is the new build code that you can find and copy in the video description and paste in your shipyard by using the share button. Just paste the code right here by right-clicking, paste, after you copy the code from my YouTube channel. Let's take a look at the flagship now. So a few differences you notice on my flagship. It has all 4 F1 COM. Just because I wasn't having weight issues and it was possible to do that, I'm keeping all the 6 missile defense 3, keeping penetrative battery, Hyper 30, of course here to match the other ships. I'm also using the corrosive sync drive, and anti-missile proliferation system 2 because it's the best accuracy bonus for the countermeasures. That's very important. As soon as I can, I'm going to replace the 2 missiles with that limited one that gives extra turn, so it matches the other ships. I'll try 2 per ship, so they all gain a 20% turning bonus. Of course, change here to COM 4, the newest component, and only for this ship, I replaced the advanced optical tracking with that new limited component called multi-lens target tracking, for the simple reason of the 80 sonar range and the 50% projectile speed. The extra projectile speed helps the countermeasures hit faster. And really, I don't need the extra penetrative accuracy or anything like that, because I only have 2 missiles anyways. So that's not my focus for this ship. And by having it, it can see the sunfishes from a very, very long distance, far before they start firing at you. So that helped me a lot. And that's it. I'm also gonna copy this code, make it available in my video description. You can copy and paste here. And I hope that was helpful for you. See you next time, Pirate. Take care.